Hello and welcome back to Thursday's episode of Scarlet Scoop. I'm your host, Elizabeth Suarez. Today we'll sit down with the newly elected President and Vice President of USG, discuss Ohio State's involvement in the Give Back, Go Forward program, and what's to come during Time for Change Week. It's all coming up in today's top stories. Newly elected USG President Andrew Jackson and Vice President Sophie Chang will be formally sworn into their positions next week. Lanter TV spoke with them to learn more about what they hope to achieve while in office and the allegations they faced after being elected.
So we had three main goals: affordability, sustainability, and inclusion. And so with those three goals, we're really focusing in on those to make sure we're reaching out to as many students as possible and hitting as many students as possible. We identified those because we think that those three goals really encompass the whole Buckeye experience, and making sure that if we get those goals accomplished for these students and our fellow students, then we'll be able to make the student experience here incredible.
And I'm going to be continuing Gerard's work on the fiscal committee to see where we can cut down on student fees, trying to work more with the international fee because I know that it's risen to about $1,100 per semester for students now, and that's outrageous.
So I'm sure a lot of people on our campus got this email. We both got it as well. So pretty much allegations saying that we broke student code of conduct and other allegations that weren't true. And so we went through the filings, we went through the judicial panel hearings, talked with them, we'd had like the formal hearings as well. Overall, like, we're still president and vice president. We are not disqualified, we didn't do anything wrong. And so I think those allegations weren't true, and I'm glad that's behind us now so we can actually start getting to work and working for the students. If you ever have any questions, always reach out to Sophie and I. We have office hours. We love to talk to other students around our campus, fellow Buckeyes, as well as all of our senior staff. They have their office hours too. So I really recommend reaching out to us because it's easier for us to do our jobs if we're talking to a lot of students, and we'll do our best to reach out to as many as possible. But we really want students to realize that we're there for them and to work for them.
On Tuesday, Ohio State announced its participation in the Ohio Department of Higher Education's Give Back, Go Forward program. In exchange for completing 100 hours of community service within a year, Ohioans age 60 and older will earn a 3-credit-hour tuition waiver from participating universities in Ohio. This waiver can be used by the participant or given to another Ohio resident. Lanter TV brings you more.
And the voucher remains active for 5 years, so if they earned a voucher now, they could donate it to someone who's in high school, and that person can come back in years and use it in later years. Those who are interested in the program may apply through Ohio State and then volunteer through one of 3 area nonprofits: the Columbus Metropolitan Library, the Mid-Ohio Food Bank, and St. Stephen's Community House, all represented here this afternoon. We are a modern land-grant university, and our goal has always been affordable and accessible and excellent education for the citizens in our region and beyond. This new program advances our founding mission while further connecting the university to the fabric of our community.
Next Monday marks the beginning of the first annual Time for Change Week. The event was created by student organizations and campus officials to increase environmental awareness and engagement. Students from the Sierra Club collected recyclable plastic that had been thrown in the trash and are using it to make a raft. The group plans to use it to float down the Olentangy River on April 9th to raise awareness about plastic pollution. That's all we have for you on today's Scarlet Scoop. Be sure to tune in next week and check out thelantern.com for more campus news. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Also, check out The Lantern on Snapchat. Thanks for watching.